When people are occupied.
When people are occupied.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are colonized.
When people are colonized.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
So this is an event that we're hosting in tandem with the Week of Rage, which is a national call that we're heeding from the National SJP chapter, which we organize under and with. It's kind of a system that ebbs and flows together. And it's something that every Palestinian student organization on every campus nationally is hosting a Week of Rage, where we're hosting as many events as possible, practically every day, where we are organizing for our Palestinian brothers and sisters, for our Lebanese brothers and sisters, those that are organizing with us, those not just in the diaspora, but on the ground, who are the ones truly being affected by this genocide and truly being affected by the Zionist entity and the Israeli occupational forces. So the student movement for Palestine is something that has been going on for decades now. We use organizing efforts, we use organizational strategies from decades before in order to organize what we do now. So things like wheat pasting, things like chalking, flyering, protesting, the sayings that we use, the chants that we use, the verbiage that we use in this movement is all something that we use in tandem with every organizer who has been organizing for Palestine since 1967, since 1948, since all of these, 2005, since all these very historical dates for Palestinians. And so because of that, something like a Chalk the Block is a way for us to mobilize our students, to mobilize people that work with us in a way where they're able to express themselves to the university itself. Because we understand that admin and the university is not on our side, but the students are, the people in this community are, because they continue to show up and show out with us for these kind of events and for Palestine. And so when we ask them to heed our call, they do. And so this is a way for us to do that. It is a way for us to express ourselves in a way where the university can see it. It is there for them. They walk on it, they read it, and they have to walk past it. It is unavoidable. And that's what we're trying to make this movement. We're trying to make this movement unavoidable, and that is the point of today.
We will not stop, we will not rest this cause. Digest! We will not stop, we will not rest this cause.
Something that was mentioned a lot last semester during the encampment era, and something that we are continuing to push this semester, is for divestment from all institutions and all funding that is funding the Israeli genocide, that is funding the genocide on Palestine, because we understand that practically every university in the nation is investing in some way and profiting off of this genocide. And so we are demanding that our university is not complicit in this genocide, that our university reflects the belief systems of their students. And clearly from today and from Palestine organizing efforts on this campus for the past year and in the past when we've had other SJPs on this campus, is that the students stand with Palestine, and so we demand that our admin and that our university stand with Palestine as well by divesting from these resources. And so we are working in tandem with all these other universities in North Texas, in Texas, and nationally to demand our universities to divest and for an arms embargo.